Now, in previous video lecture, I have already discussed what is protein and what is alpha amino acid, what are the different type of amino acids. Now let us discuss your properties of alpha amino acid, or you can say simply amino acid. They are colorless in nature, they are colorless, crystalline, solid. They are colorless, crystalline, solid, high melting point. इनका melting point काफी ज़्यादा होगा. They are soluble in water. They are soluble in water. They have salt-like character, or you can say they have salt-like structure. Actually, this amino acid or your alpha amino acid, it has a deuter ion structure. It has a deuter ion structure. याद करिए आप deuter ion क्या होता है? You must have studied in organic chemistry in your chapter called amines. So if we consider an alpha amino acid of this type, say it is your RCH, this is NH2, and this is your COOH. Now it has a deuter ion structure. The deuter ion structure is, this is RCH, this is your NH3 plus, and this is COO minus. So this structure is your deuter ion structure. तो सबसे पहला सवाल ये उठता है कि deuter ion है क्या? ये वो स्ट्रक्चर है. It is a salt-like structure in which both the positive and negative charge. देखिए, here is your positive charge. Why positive charge? This acid will give proton and it has a lone pair. यहाँ पे lone pair है. So this lone pair will easily accept the proton and form your NH3 plus, and this is your COO minus. So if in the same structure both the positive and negative charge are present, then such a structure is known as your deuter ion structure. It is a salt-like structure, and due to this behavior, it behaves as a salt. तो जब ये सॉल्ट की तरह बिहेव करेगा तो ये हार्ड होगा, क्रिस्टलाइन होगा, और क्रिस्टलाइन होगा मतलब इसका मेल्टिंग पॉइंट ज़्यादा होगा. Since it behaves as a crystalline salt, so it will be soluble in water because it is a polar compound and water is a polar solvent. और आपने पढ़ा है केमिकल बॉन्डिंग में that your like dissolve like. You have studied that like dissolve like. So if it behaves as a polar ion or polar compound containing positive and negative charge in the same structure, so it will be soluble in your water. Now, what is actually structure of protein? So let us discuss the structure of protein. A structure of protein. So basically protein is a long chain polymer of alpha amino acids joined with the help of peptide bond, joined with the help of your peptide bond. So this bond is very important. What is this peptide bond? कि ये पेप्टाइड बॉन्ड क्या होता है और ये कैसे बनता है. So peptide bond, it's very important. Peptide bond is formed by the combination of NH2 group यानी अमीनो ग्रुप, combination of NH2 group of 1 alpha amino acid, 1 alpha amino acid and the carboxyl group of another अल्फा अमीनो एसिड। तो आइए देखते हैं कि क्या ये पेप्टाइड बॉन्ड है। व्हाट इज दिस एक्चुअली योर पेप्टाइड बॉन्ड? सपोज वी हैव a amino acid of this type, say this is NH2, carbon, hydrogen and this is side chain. Side chain को हमने इधर कर दिया and this is your carboxyl group. So this is one alpha amino acid. Another alpha amino acid is this type, NH2, carbon, we have hydrogen, side chain and COOH group। पहले दो यूनिट को लेकर के देखें। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल we consider only 2 alpha amino acid unit. This is one, this is another. Now what will happen? This COH and this NH2, तो इस NH2 का हाइड्रोजन, NH2 ग्रुप का हाइड्रोजन और ये कार्बोक्सिल ग्रुप से OH दोनों मिलाकर के आप देखिए वाटर निकलेगा। और जब ये वाटर निकलेगा तो आप कह सकते हो कि यहां बन गया Cu and here is NH. Now this we have hydrogen, this we have R and again we can say this we have carbon, hydrogen R and this we have NH2 और इधर आप लिख दीजिए COH। तो ये जो बॉन्ड आपका हो गया, आप देखोगे ध्यान से, ये जो बॉन्ड आपका बन गया, दिस बॉन्ड इज रेफर्स एज पेप्टाइड बॉन्ड। दिस इज योर पेप्टाइड। सो वन पेप्टाइड बॉन्ड इज फॉर्म बाय द यूनियन ऑफ, बाय द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ 2 मॉलिक्यूल ऑफ अल्फा अमीनो एसिड। नाउ ऐसा भी हो सकता था कि ये दोनों अल्फा अमीनो एसिड सेम टाइप का हो। ऐसा भी पॉसिबिलिटी था कि दोनों अल्फा अमीनो एसिड अलग हो। फॉर एग्जाम्पल बोथ ऑफ देम विल बी ग्लाइसिन, दोनों ग्लाइसिन होता। बोथ ऑफ देम विल बी एलानिन, दोनों एलानिन होता। बोथ ऑफ देम आर वैलिन, दोनों वैलिन होता। ऐसा भी पॉसिबिलिटी था। वन इज ग्लाइसिन एंड अदर इज एलानिन, वन इज ग्लाइसिन एंड अदर इज वैलिन, वन इज एलानिन एंड अदर इज वैलिन। तो सोचिए कितना पॉसिबल कॉम्बिनेशन है। दैट्स व्हाई वी से these 20 different type of alpha amino acid, they combine to form thousands of protein, हजारों प्रोटीन बनाते हैं। तो अब आप देखें कि ये पेप्टाइड हो गया। नाउ सिमिलरली व्हाट हैपेंस, फिर इधर एसिड का OH निकल जाएगा फ्रॉम दिस साइड, देन दिस इज योर CO and again now from another alpha amino acid we have your amino group, so again we have NH, so this is another peptide, ये दूसरा पेप्टाइड हो गया। This is another peptide, so this is peptide, this is peptide, you can say dipeptide, ये दूसरा पेप्टाइड बन गया। तो जब ये दूसरा पेप्टाइड बन गया तो कितने भाई हो गए? This is one, this is second and this is your third alpha amino acid. So 3 alpha amino acid will give dipeptide, 4 alpha amino acid will give tripeptide, 5 alpha amino acid will give tetrapeptide. So 100 alpha amino acid will give a long chain पॉलीपेप्टाइड नोन एज योर प्रोटीन। तो इसी पॉलीपेप्टाइड पॉलीमर को, इसी लॉन्ग चेन पॉलीपेप्टाइड को व्हाट वी से प्रोटीन। नाउ normally it has been observed that protein contains more than 100 alpha amino acid unit, more than your 100 alpha amino acid units bonded with the help of, joined with the help of, or bonded with the help of, bonded with the help of your peptide bond। अब नेचुरल है, जब 100 अल्फा अमीनो एसिड यूनिट है तो उनका मोलर मास बहुत ज्यादा होगा, क्योंकि कोई भी एक अल्फा अमीनो एसिड ले लीजिए, इट्स मोलर मास विल बी 100 200 लाइक दैट। तो नेचुरली अगर 100 यूनिट वैसा है, then the molar mass will be near about 10,000 or more than that. So they have a molar mass, or molecular mass 1000, more than your 1000 AMU. So this will be your molecular mass, और जब ग्राम में लिखोगे then it will be your gram molecular mass. So it has a molar mass of more than 1000 AMU or more than 10,000 AMU. A very common, now there may be, ठीक है ये बात अलग है कि हमने कहा कि कम से कम इसमें 100 अल्फा अमीनो एसिड जरूर होंगे, 100 हो, 200 हो, 300 हो, like that. But there is a very common protein, you know, there is a very common protein, and that protein is known as your insulin. You must have heard the name of insulin. Insulin is a very common protein which contains 51 unit of alpha amino acids. तो ठीक है, इन जनरल हमने जरूर कहा, in general we can say कि protein have 100 or more than that unit of alpha amino acid, but insulin is a protein, जानते हैं insulin, it's very important. So insulin is a protein which contains 51 units of your alpha amino acid. So this is your structure of protein. So I think this is sufficient about your structure of protein. Now what is peptide bond, what is dipeptide, what is tripeptide, or you can say your polypeptide. In my next video lecture, I will discuss the denaturation of protein and other aspects like globular and fibrous protein. Thank you.